11b says Busi and Kanya have inherited land from their grandmother. This piece of land is represented on the section of the Cartesian plane as a rectangle ABCD, a stream which can be modeled by the function y is equals to 1 over 15x cubed plus 3 over 4x plus 3, for x is between 0 to 2, flows through the piece of land from F to E as shown in the diagram. F has these coordinates and E has those coordinates. If Busi and Kanya build a straight road which is tangent to the curve at F with the intention of dividing the piece of land into two regions, determine who will receive a larger section. Show all working. So if they're gonna build a road, it will probably divide it like that, such that it's tangent at the point F, something like that. So what we need to do is get the equation of the tangent first, and that would be the derivative of this. So that would be 2 over, actually 3 over 15 x squared plus 3 over 4. And then this can be simplified to 1 over 5 x squared plus 3 over 4. And since we're trying to find what the gradient is at F, because that's where we want the tangent to be at, we substitute x with 0 because the x coordinate for F is 0. So 0 squared plus 3 over 4, we just get 3 over 4 is our gradient. Therefore, we can say the tangent as this gradient, 3 over 4 x plus c. This is according to the y is equals to mx plus c formula. Then we need to find the value of c. Therefore, we need to substitute a point that is on this line. Since it's a tangent at F, they'll share those coordinates. So 3 for y, and then 3 over 4 is 0 for x. We can find c as 3. So c in this case will be equal to 3. Therefore, the equation of the tangent is equal to y is equals to 3 over 4 x plus 3. Now that we've found this, we've done maybe half of the problem. Now we need to find the point where this line will meet on the other side. So what I mean is, on this other side here, where is it gonna end? And let me not draw it too specific. Okay, something like that. So we need to find what that position is on the other side. Therefore, we can equate this equation because we already know what the value of the x value is here. The x coordinate will always be 2. So we can find the y by substituting x as 2. If we do this, then we get 4.5. Then we know now that this position here is 4.5, 9 over 2. Then we can actually, it will be over there, but it doesn't really matter because they're not asking you to draw it. So we're just going to be working with these values. We know that position is 4.5. Now we actually have all we need in order to calculate this, because we know the total length of this is 8. So if this is 4.5, then this top part would need to be 3.5 such that it can sum up to 8. So this would be 3.5. And we can section this into a triangle and a square and calculate the area that way, or we can just work it out using the formula for the area of a trapezium. So that's what we're going to do now. So Busi's region will be, the area of Busi's region will be equal to a half multiplied by, so the distance from 8 to 3 here on this part is 5. And then from here to there it's 3. So the formula is as follows: a half 5 plus 3.5 times 2 This will give us 8.5 units squared. That's the area of the top part. Again, if you prefer, you can divide this into a rectangle and a triangle and work it out that way. It wouldn't be difficult as well. Then the area for Kanya's region, we can just say it will be the area of the rectangle minus Busi's region. Or we can also calculate it the same way. A half multiplied by 3 plus 4.5. So the 3 plus the 4.5, which is this side, multiplied by 2 is equal to 7.5 units squared. And this will be equal, and this, from this we can tell that Busi's region is larger, so this is larger. And that would be the last question done.